What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkshot, the YouTube Assassin, and I am replaying through Assassin's Creed Origins because I have a series of videos that are going to blow your mind. They're going to be pretty amazing dealing with the past three Assassin's Creed games. What's really mind-boggling is a gift from the gods. This side quest is here still. Now, this game has been out since October 27th, 2017, and this little side quest is still here. This game is over 4 years old. This is going to be its 5th year. And this thing was supposed to be a limited time thing, and it's still running. Absolutely amazing quest. It's a crossover event that they dealt with Final Fantasy. Now, this isn't the first game that Ubisoft has put out that has had a crossover with Final Fantasy. The Assassin's Creed... This game was actually in Final Fantasy 15 as well, and then I believe it was Final Fantasy 13-2 had like a little skin that you could put on the male character that you played with, and that character would dress up like Ezio from Revelations. They've done a bunch of these back and forth. It's pretty cool. So this mission was way shorter than the one that came out for Square Enix for Final Fantasy 15, and that one is no longer available. Like, you can't even access that. This one was pretty cool. Sees a star fall from the sky. He thinks it has something to do with the gods, and this actually opens up a couple of questions now. Does this make Final Fantasy canon in the world of Assassin's Creed? So there's our star that fell.
The fireball has revealed an entrance to this tomb.
Basically like some kind of meteorite or something. And it opens this tunnel here.
Could this be referring to
Referencing a sundial.
I wonder. This number seems important.
And of course the Roman numerals 15. Somehow my Bayek got stuck, and I'm noticing this a lot lately. Look at him, he looks like he's got a broken arm. He's ready to grab his bow and arrow. Speaking of which, that's what you're going to need for this area here. This is the sundial they're referring to. And honestly, before this quest even came out, like, a bunch of us kind of saw this as an Easter egg. Yeah, you really can't see it from here. I'll have to get a little closer. But it's the main character, and I think the big bad from Final Fantasy 15. They are on this right here. And everybody who kind of had a sharp eye saw this and thought, you know what? I do think that that's an Easter egg for Final Fantasy. There are a bunch of Easter eggs here. There's like water somewhere where it looks like a stone version of Doctor Who's TARDIS is underwater and crushed somebody. There's all kinds of Easter eggs in this. So let's see, I have to activate this pillar so everything opens up so that I'm able to access the secret. And I do believe that by meditating, that's how you get it going. These things here are supposed to open up. You know what? Let me get one more meditation in. Let me see if that'll make it work. It's been a while since I did this, like a year. There we go. Now the things open up. And what we want to do, you see that they have a number there. You want to hit it so that it makes the number 15. For some reason, this one, even though it has 5, all I had to do was hit this twice. Maybe I shot it 3 times because it looked like I shot 2 arrows the first time.
Light shining up to the gods. By Ra. What have I done?
Now we'll return to that other hole. And see what we've got in there. Now I want you guys to know I'm not purposely walking like this. It's making me walk like this. It's making me go slow motion.
Oh, you doorkeepers who guard your portals, who swallow souls and who gulp down the corpses of the dead. What a journey I have made. The things I have seen. I am but one of you.
So we find the big bad from Final Fantasy 15. Someone came to find him. And that's how alien abductions happen. Some weird looking dragon man comes out of the sky and just sucks you up. Honestly, it's pretty cool looking gear. The Zydric shield and the ultimate blade. And you also get the mount called Que. It's a camel dressed to look like a chocobo. But now I want to say I've got like several copies of this thing. I know I do. Yeah, look at this. I have 4 ultimate blades. And this is the only thing that you honestly can't get rid of. You can actually get duplicates of every piece of gear, but you could sell off the duplicates. Look at this. I have 2 of the Zedric at level 55. I gotta have 2 more somewhere. Yep, 45. And look, 40, right below that. So wild. So yeah, you can't sell off that gear. You can't sell off the god items either, like, you know, the Sunslayer sword or any of the other things you get from the god fights. You can't sell those off either. But it is pretty wild, like, that they've got this. And it opens up a bunch of questions now. Are the characters from Final Fantasy, are they somehow connected to the world of Assassin's Creed? Could they be Isu? Could they be a race that actually battled the Isu? What could this mean? Final Fantasy 15, the game takes place in a futuristic setting. It doesn't take place at the same time that this was going on. So the characters from 15 would have been way more advanced. They are way more advanced than we are even right now, if we actually make them canon. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you in the next one. You know what we do.
Ya ye!